What up, Dokkaners? We received some free stones last night, and we were given an announcement for upcoming announcements. So let's discuss all of this stuff real quickly. We received a social media reward, 5 dragon stones, 25 gold Hercule statues for a very simple premise. It was very, very simple. Clear the events with at least one tournament participant character on the team. This was supposed to be done 20 million times, and we cleared it. So we are receiving 5 dragon stones. You already have it in your gift box, and a bunch of Hercule statues. And then the more surprising thing, in my opinion, was that we're getting this. We got a top grossing. I kind of thought they just forgot about it, but we received a top grossing, not exactly top grossing, but you know, the similar output. So the Goku Gohan Go 10 Day campaign is being held, and to celebrate that, they are giving us 30 stones, which seems weird because wouldn't you rather give, I mean, isn't that already what we're getting with the like 5 plus 8, 5 plus 9, 5 plus 10 stones thing? But whatever. We're getting 30 stones. It should have been Golden Week Part 1. Thank you, but whatever. 30 Dragon Stones, 5 Grand Kais, because one of each type, 5 Hercule statues, 10 aged meat, and 10 character slots. So this is basically the replacement for top grossing, because we definitely did not hit top grossing. In fact, I want to pull up the numbers just to quickly see what sort of results we got. The reaction has been mixed, and I understand it. I was very excited for the characters, and I still am. I've been very happy with the character, like the themes, because I like Universe 6 versus Universe 7. I like any Universal Conflict arc in Super, so I was very happy with that. The characters, especially the Goku, people have had mixed feelings on, which I understand. In terms of the content, mixed feelings on as well, because frankly, what sort of content have we had so far? We had 1 all-out battles. That was interesting. Besides that, we had an easy A, super easy, which was cool. I mean, you know what? I think it's been okay. I think it's been fine, but I know that some people have had their mixed feelings about it. So what I'm basically trying to say is that it has not been unanimously adored to the extent that maybe they were hoping for. So this dropping here is definitely a good thing. Free stones is free stones, right? 35 total free stones between these 2 rewards. Let me just check the numbers here. So we're on the Sensor Tower app. So April, wait, when did it come out? April 27th, right? April 27th. Okay. So that's not a full day. So we should actually do April 28th to April 29th. The first full 24-hour cycle. What sort of numbers did we see? Yeah, that's not too good. So on the left here on the X-axis, this is 28th, 29th. And then the Y-axis is, you know, whatever down here, all the way to number 1. No color starts from the 1 point, which means no color reached number 1, which means no country reached top grossing. France was 15th, Italy 16th, US 32. Did we see any life after that? Oh, nope. Not even close. If I'm reading this right. Point is, though, we did not do numbers. And I honestly don't feel like we're going to be doing any sort of numbers until at least the thank you celebration, which that's just how it is. Dokkan is cyclical. 10 years into the game, this is how it tends to go. So now let's talk about the main topic of today's video, and that is this. Broadcast begins May 10th, 1900 PST. Are you serious? Dude, that's in the middle of the World Tournament. Why are you doing this? Oh, man. This doesn't apply to most of you guys, but for me, I was actually considering trying on this World Tournament. I'm not going to do that now, because if I do, and then I watch this and live react and all this stuff, I'm going to be very upset with the results. So yeah, I'm not going to. Okay. I guess we're not trying too hard this World Tournament. Okay. Lucky you, those of you in my local lobby. Info on May events and schedule updates. Okay. So this is obviously going to be discussing what's going to be coming up for part 2, right? Because Golden Week goes on from the end of April into early May, all the way until the end of the month. So that is going to be what part 2 is. And then also they're going to be having a character reveal. So as far as the May events, hopefully they can give us some good stuff to be excited about. Part 1, again, mixed reviews. So if they're going to be doing a producer's letter, and that too making it a video, I'm assuming that's probably because they have more exciting information to bring us. Because otherwise it would just be a producer's letter. That too, it would also maybe just be like a throwaway video on Twitter. This whole spectacle is happening on YouTube. So I'm going to put the link to this video in the description down below. You guys can click on it and you'll see exactly what time it starts for you in your time zone. For me and my time zone is starting May 10th, 8 p.m. PDT. So during that time, we will watch this together. I will go live. We will watch it. We will react to it, and we will see what they have in store. Hopefully we get some cool changes. Here's a random hot take, or maybe it's not even a hot take. It's more like a dark horse pick. I would like for them to introduce the new substitute for chain battle. There, I said it. I think we have been long overdue for a new event that replaces the event that gave you so many skill orbs. We just don't have that same level of output from any event, except for ones that are category specific or very limited in some capacity. So I think if we can get something like that, that would be good. Also, I would like to see a change in the Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road schedule. I don't want them to be one-offs anymore. I want them to go back to bulks of 10 so that we can not only enjoy the content overall, because it can make for a much more enjoyable experience, in my opinion, if we are like sitting there and trying to do 10 Super Battle Roads in one stretch on a live stream or something like that, or in a video. And then also you get to enjoy whatever the new unit or support. I mean, it's not going to be a unit. Let's be frank. It's never going to be a new unit. They've abandoned that. We could get the new support memory right away. It is so incredibly annoying for me to look through my support memories and see a support memory that is just incomplete. It's not done. In fact, hold on. Is my overlay still intact? I want to show this. Yeah. So, dude, I don't need to see an 8 out of 10. That's annoying. Or for the longest time, for me, this was the most annoying thing. This actually, wait, it's still not done. Yeah, it's level 2. It's not level 3. I have been staring at this for like over a year. I'm the Vegeta fan, right? I want Vegeta's family support to be better. The Goku's family one is better. It's level 3, 20%. Why is the Vegeta one not done? It's just taking so long. So I really hope that they change this, because at this point, Super Battle Road has just become a training exercise for a lot of veteran Dokkan players. For newer players, obviously that's not true, but for the majority of players, I would say that it is. So it's time to change that. Schedule updates. I'm hoping that they will give us some stuff outside of just this month, because the year is supposed to be what's being celebrated here. There needs to be more emphasis on having it be a year-round thing. We got a little bit of that with the 10th anniversary tickets that gives us wallpaper. To be honest, wallpapers, you know, it's cool, but it's not something more tangible. So I would like for them to give us more of that. Like, to celebrate the 10th anniversary, we're going to do this for you next month. Or something exciting is coming up at the end of June. Look forward to that. Part of what happens in Dokkan is when we have our highs, we're kind of living in the moment. When we have our lows, we're looking forward to the next big chapter. And so right now, the next big chapter is the thank you celebration. If like the developers of Dokkan can kind of help push that, I think that will also keep the intrigue going. Because right now I'm seeing a lot of comments in my videos. Also, viewership is just going down, which I understand. People are not vibing with Dokkan right now. But I see comments from people, which just breaks my heart. But I get it. They just say like, you know what? I'm just going to put Dokkan down for a while. I'll come back for worldwide. Or some people even say, you know what? I'm done with Dokkan. I don't want to play it anymore. So if they can do something to like keep the intrigue going with something promising happening in like another month, that would also go a long way. So yeah, please make this something worth our time. Please make this an announcement video that is worth jumping onto YouTube to watch together. So the last part of the video is the character reveal. Let's go ahead and go over some ideas. I think these are probably the most prominent ideas that people have, considering what the Golden Week characters are. I think most of us would agree that a Universe 6 or Universe 7 character would probably make the most sense. Probably more so Universe 6, just because Hit is the more adored character. Especially since we've discussed the LR Kefla. It's funny because we kind of did this for the part 2 of the last celebration, right? It was the Cell, and Cell's part 2 was PyCon. And so we were talking like tournament participants. What were some ideas for tournament participants? I feel like that's sort of come back again, because Universe 6 versus Universe 7, that instantaneously throws out, or that gives us Kale, Caulifla, Kefla, Frost. Ugh. We already had Megatron, or Trash Can, so he doesn't need to be there. But Winnie the Pooh, what's his name? Boda, Monaka, Kaba. Ugh. I'll be honest though. An LR Kaba, it's different. We haven't had one. I think that'd be okay. Monaka though, he was part of the Universe 6, Universe 7. Piccolo, Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Do we have an LR Super Saiyan Vegeta besides the free-to-play and the 10th anniversary unit? Do we? Vegeta. Wait, let me just look in my game. What am I doing? Just go to my game here. Okay. Character list. LR. Vegeta's family. Pure Saiyan. We have the Super Saiyan 2. Yeah. So you know what? I'll take another Super Saiyan Vegeta. One that can go blue. That would be cool, right? In the gray suit. The gray outfit where he's kind of like training Kaba. I think it'd be pretty neat. Okay. What else? Okay, I guess we're combining this Universe 6 or Universe 7. Okay. Goku, but they're not gonna do Goku. We just had that. Champa Vados. That's a good one. I saw some people on my recent live streams who suggested that. So those are some cool ideas. BoJack movie, I kind of dig it. I like it. I think BoJack would actually be a good fit because he is part of the tournament participants. He is not going to fit under the 200% leader skill though of the hit, and that's not necessarily a mandatory criteria, but that does, I feel like, lessen the appeal for a BoJack. But if we were to get anything from BoJack, that would be good, because that would also allow for the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to receive an easy A, among other things. We talked about this in the other data download video. There is supposed to be a TUR and an LR easy A at some point because of the data files and like what the IDs suggest. So if we were to get a BoJack theme for part 2, then the LR is all but confirmed to be Gohan. So for this one, we could throw out BoJack, Hera Clan, although I don't really want it to be Hera Clan, Gokua, Zangia, Beto, Bujin, Hercule, Gohan, right? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Tien. Long-haired Trunks. Oh, that would be cool. Dude, the drip. That would actually be really cool. Who else was in that movie that was worth noting? I mean, Vegeta's in there, but he gets bodied, so I'd rather not. Yeah. So I think that between these, there's enough for me to be excited about. I don't need it to be anything else. If it's not Universe 7, I understand. We've had enough. If it's Universe 6, I think that'd be great, because Universe 6 is on the cusp of greatness with a flagship leader right here with Hit. We need more depth for the category for it to really thrive. And if Universe 6 gets that with one more piece, I think that would be really, really good for the game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this like I am. I will go live and we will react to the reveal together. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below in the comments your thoughts on what the possibilities are for the part 2 LR. I know I missed a lot of stuff, a lot of other potential tournament participants or rapid growth characters. So what are your ideas? Give it to me. Let me know in the comments. Give me, once again, like your most desired pick within the realm of possibility. Then give me what you think it will be. And then just give me some crazy extra pick. Feel free to do that in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll know you want to see more movies. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and know your Dokkan responsibly.